Let's sublimate a Mardi Gras bow.
First, you make your files. Then you print your files. Then you get white plain ribbon, heat tape, and tape it down. I always make my print. Then you take it over to your heat press, put a piece of butcher paper down, lay your ribbon down with the images upside, cover it up with another piece of butcher paper, close it. I do mine for $3.90 for 60 seconds. And it's done. So your first press, here's your first press. And here's a few other ones. Okay, we sublimated our bow. So now what I did was I like to double layer. I found a coordinated layer. I cut it to the same exact size, okay? And now what I'm gonna do is put both of these together. And then I have my handy dandy straightener. Okay. Next step is I take my glue tape, put a few pieces of glue, and then where the lines meet up, I just put that down and smooth it out. Flip it over, check the sides. I'm gonna go ahead and heat seal. Check this side. Don't like it because it's a little uneven, so that. Heat seal that. Next step is making it into a figure 8. Here's the middle. You're gonna put your two sides to line up. Next thing that I like to do to line everything up is do this. I'm gonna grab my, and again, we're gonna make sure they're even. We're gonna get that little. Then we're gonna take it, and then these lines here, we're going to, I'm gonna line those up with this line here, and then this line is gonna be lined up with this one over here, okay? And then we'll have the bow. Okay, now that you twisted up your bow, this is how it should look. This is the front. You can play around with it. I like to stretch mine out, so I give them a little pull. This way, and then I give them a little pull. This way, then I fix them. And there's her bow. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is add the clip. I add some hot glue. Add the clip there. When that dries, I always get it. This is 7/8 inch. 7/8 inch. I just take it and I make a knot. Little dab of glue there. There goes your knot. Wrap it around the back. And then I'm going to glue that to the clip. Turn it back around, and then we're gonna glue that. Go ahead and cut that off. We'll glue that together. And then, of course, let's heat seal it because we want it to look nice and neat. Go ahead and put some, I like to put a good amount of glue because this is kids. We are in New Orleans, and the humidity, you know, and there's your bow. Sublimated bow. Cute.